Hello, fellow armchair generals. Welcome back to my look at WarPlan. And I was going to take a sort of look around the current state of affairs and make sure before starting the episode, but just with the turn report at the beginning, it just sort of impressed me. Shattered, 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 core, shattered, shattered. Yes, okay, so that's sort of that from earlier. Okay, so we have pushed in here. I think and like I say, I haven't even looked around. Okay, I have an airfield ready to deploy whenever we want. Nothing from Italy that's going to deploy. We have stockpile of German resources, not enough Italian to really do anything. They're getting a little bit. They have no stockpile. They need more. We need more shipping though. We need more shipping though. Just sort of the case with all of that. Okay. Yeah. Don't think we wanted to actually build any more for. Well, we want to build more for Germany, but not right now because we want the MPP or not. Boy, the resources. Different games. No, let's see. Can we get you? No, we can't get you any further up there. Nothing to attack. Right, I think it's watch them do their worst to us now. Just checking naval operations. Okay, looks like, yeah, we are. Because it's been a little while. Is those watching live? No, we haven't been doing it. Really, we have, this is a 2-group. This is a single group sub. And we have one that is coming around, or did come around. Thought we had one more. Oh, down here. There it is. And one group down there. Oh, okay, those are our submarines. Not ready to sneeze. I think I'm going to sneeze. Well, I think I'm going to sneeze. Well, I'm going to have that itch in my nose. More like environmental or dust or something than anything else. Okay, we need more shipping. When are we going to get more shipping? July 30th or June 20th, so like 20 days away approximately. And then more shipping and then more shipping. Okay. We're getting how many ships for Germany? 60 more ships. That's... Oh. Just we're burning so much coming around here. Trying to supply all these. Merchant Marine, another 100. Yeah. We're just gonna do this if we can. Okay. We said it if we can because I didn't know about dockyards and how many were being used. Okay, so we are going to let the Allies do their worst to us because there are Western allies that might do something bad to us as well as. So what's the part? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, end the turn. No, I'm not sure, but we're going to do it anyways. Yes, as we can see, I am a bit worried about withdrawing out of these pockets, or them withdrawing out of the pockets, before we pocket very many forces. But at that point, I got as far as I could get. Some of you might be able to do better than me. I'm not discounting that real possibility. Okay. With the Axis advance into Baku, Turkey joins the Axis powers under political pressure. Turkey joins the Axis. I would say that's possible. I wouldn't say it would happen the way it's happened now because we've done that. Well, I don't know. I don't know if there are Axis forces south of Turkey, then Turkey may feel compelled. So that's interesting because we also Turkey. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. There's lots of dynamics going on, and it's been many years since I read a book on the neutral powers during World War II, including Turkey. I don't know. I don't want to do too many sweeping judgments. Sending aid via Arctic convoys, Germany anti-tank advancement, close support advancement. Merchant Marines have been added, but we're no longer losing. Turkey stopped trade with Germany because they're now and with us we sunk a convoy. Fleet low supplies. Petsamo garrison has no supply source, and the 3rd Division has no supply source. Yes, we know we don't have enough. Okay. So, no supply source here. Okay, that's... Okay, the 3rd Division is... Okay, so it's these two that don't have supplies. Okay, let's... supply. Well... yeah, I have heard about the supply source kind of trick thing. We'll see about what we're going to do about that. They may need to fall back. May. But what I'm sure we're all very curious about now is our operating down here and our Turkish allies. Okay, they have railway connecting into the Soviet railway system, so that's going to get us even more supplies flowing. And we can also move the forces up, Italian forces, to deal with that. Okay, well. No. I like this path. Let's do this. Not sure about that yet. There we go. And yes, I'm counting on. Okay. Here. Oh. If we were to come to here, we can only move to there. Can't move on the Soviet railway, I guess. That would be smart if that's the case. Or, oh, wait a minute, can these guys, oh, no, they can't move on the Soviet railway. How interesting. Very smart of you, Alvaro. Very, very smart of you. And here, well, we have been moving down here. Of course, the railway compatibility is an issue. I presume supplies are flowing. Let's take a look at the supply situation down here. Ooh, look at all those partisan potentials. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well. That's why we're going to bring in the Turkish forces, and we're going to we've already brought some Italian forces here. Well, I guess we'll get to here. Now, I don't want to move my air to Grozny. Well, can't even move this air to Grozny. Just worrying about their counterattacks. So let's move to here. Well, this should be really playing hell with the Soviet AI's situation. Okay, well, 6-1. I think we can do that. Good. And we are going to come up here and do that again. 8-1 and shattered. Very good. And they can come to there because we don't need to garrison Tunis. We're going to march up to there. They're going to come to their headquarters. These guys are going to airstrike. Now, 1-1. Not good enough for the attack, so we're going to wait till we move that up. There we go. We should be relatively well supplied there. Okay. Well, you have 30, so we're going to move you there on railways. And nope, can't move you. Can't, well, you're close enough just to march there. That's why I picked one unit way back here. Okay, we're gonna move them via rail when we can. I think is going to be the best plan. Now, some of these operations are much easier to figure out whether I want to do or how I want to do them. Okay, yeah, you come up to there. Start. You come down to here. You're low on supplies, so you're going to go to Brest. There we go. Okay. 9-1. Oh, shatter. Just hit you with that. Okay, good. Now our stronger unit moved right to the front since we're only going to have one. And no, I basically knew we weren't going to be hitting there hard. The point is to come to here with this. I think we're going to send these guys to the north now. And have these guys come to here. 2-1 and across the river. Oh, we may wait for the Germans to see if we can get a little better. Two to one, and we're not crossing the river, so let's drive. And there we go. And now we can't take the city. Damn. Oh, well, no, they're not letting us take. Why aren't we? Oh, we're out of action points. But why is it? I don't know. We don't have the action points to go there. We're falling back a bit to hopefully good supplies. Now, if we can get, well, obviously Leningrad, well, We don't even run supplies up through here. Okay. I don't know. Okay, well. Yeah, that. Okay. That could get us one probably reasonably good push. So we want to do airstrike there. Come to here with you. 4-1. That did not do it. 2-1. Well, we should have hit him harder with air. Obviously. Because we hit them anyways with the air. Okay. Enemy fleet forced out of port. Okay. Right. Now. Okay, that's, well. Two to one across the river, 3-1. Let's just hit that guy. Okay. He's heavily damaged. 3-2. Well, now I think we do need to push up here. Got hit reasonably hard again. Now we're back to 2-1. Good. Okay. Well. I think that's going to be about it. That should connect our supplies back. Up that path. Very good, you shattered. You're just out of their range, are you? Okay, well. Now here is the other place I want to cut the railway. And we have air power to help with all of this. But I'm very happy to hit this with overwhelming force. Push back. They couldn't attack if they got there. Three to 2. Outside of their air power range. Headquarters up a bit to a vulnerable position, I know. I want to hold all that open as much as possible. Okay, well, now we're going to push here. Wow, they've got a lot of forces there. This is where I wanted the other armor to come that's down in Baku. Yeah, the Italians did something worthy. They're just a little too far back there for that, so I think we're going to see about moving them up instead of attacking with them. Be like one of the heavier things we're going to be attacking. I want to see 2 to 1. 3 to 1. Very good. You come up to here. Not pressing in as deep as I was hoping. Wow, we didn't even get that shattered or pushed back. Oh, they pushed a little too far with that guy. Okay. Well, Odessa's going to hold out for a little while longer, it looks like. Oh good, I wanted to cut that rail link there because although yes they can drive units out, you know, walk them out if you will, but they can't just move them out via rail. And the exercise here is to come up and attack them. Well, attack them. Maybe not is. Aggressive as we would like. I don't know. Oh, we should have done. Oh, well, we should have, but we didn't hit them with the 3 units at once. And now that we've done this really poorly, man, you're gonna think very bad of me, aren't you? Just to sort of weaken them some. Oh, and we should have attacked you. Oh, that's right. I didn't because I did tell I'm seeing this again. I didn't because I have the anti-aircraft there, and I prefer just to avoid that if I can. Yeah, we'll move up with that. To be more ready for operations there. Not quite the blitzkrieg I was hoping for. No, I really didn't think there was a good chance of pocketing these. I'm hoping that this turns into a reasonable pocket and shut that down. Hoping some of this other stuff will here that I'm doing as well. But I'm not being overly optimistic on too large of pockets. I think that's what we want to do most. Okay, move up. 10 to 1. Wow. Didn't completely shatter. Let's undo that. I think maybe, who is this? Von Manstein. Yeah, I was sort of thinking Manstein down there, maybe. I don't know. Who's Baden? I don't know. We'll move you down this way. HQ for those German units. There. Oh, we didn't attack with you. Okay, we'll strike up there. No, it's sort of after the fact, but still, we can move that. And we have fuel is not an issue right now for Germany, at least. Transferring it to some of the other nations might be a bit of an issue. Okay, so we've got this doing okay here because we got Tunis, and we just need to right now for Britain. I don't know if there's some sort of thing that would have them do some sort of pounding in invasion here. It might, but I'm not anticipating that. Otherwise, really the only thing I'm really afraid of now with Britain is if they start bringing more than just air units down to here and being like some good armor units that Italy can't handle, or can't defeat, maybe I should say. I think if we can get into one of these river lines, we can probably hold out for a while. We do have a mechanized corps coming in some mostly security divisions, which, you know, are nice to maintain security, yeah, and also the Fallschirmjägers, but we don't have a lot, so I am a little worried about the British coming in, you know, sending forces down there. Not really worried about down here. Oh, let's get you on the rail line at least. And you can move to here, and you can move up to here. Okay, well, would we suffer error? Oh, we have the invasion force here too, that's right. Yes, I forgot about that. We're going for there, aren't we? Okay, so let's bring the subs up to here. First movement, second movement over to here, so that they are observing that. And let's unselect all and select these guys. And can they can't land this turn? Oh no, here. Evade mode, yeah. Not enough landing craft to disembark this unit. Oh god damn. I thought I got a unit weak enough to do that. Landing ships August 7th. I thought I had, because it's, oh boy. I know we have a limitation on that. I thought it was 1 strength per unit, and I thought this was going to be less than 10 or less. Oh, this is painful. No, 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 no. Oh, what? Oh, goddamn. Undo, undo, undo. That was a misclick. It's not letting me undo it because there was an attack. Oh, well, maybe you'll be weak enough now. Could you possibly maybe be weak enough now? Back in this next turn. Oh. Whoa. Oh, man. Okay, well. Yep, I'm screwing up a little bit. Is there... Yeah, okay. Okay. Build, 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 build. Italy, Italy, build, build. What might we want? What might we want? What might we want? We have, well, we have, because I knew these possibilities, landing ships. Germany, Germany. Armored core, 504. Damn, that's getting expensive. We can go down to the 42 or that. Might as well go with a 42. Yeah, we're going to use breakthrough, I think. I know that's going to eat up most of our stockpile, but I could really use 2 or 3 more armored core. Well, The reason I haven't moved this is I didn't know if I want to use up the limited oil they have. Yeah, I know I could transfer more over, but just haven't. No, they're down at 0. Well, yeah, let's. Oh, hey, yay. Oh, yay, hey, you didn't die yet? Now you did. Oh, well, let's take out the mech core shatters. Ooh, good, good, good. Which now means we don't want to use. No, we'll wait. We'll let you starve of fuel more and supplies. So that's been a pretty decent pocket. And we'll see what we can get here. See if they march out enough. Now, see if we had panzers. You know, we have 1 armor unit here, but if just in case you don't do this, we would have had, 3 more German mech units. So yeah, we would be busting out here further, and here we would have closed this pocket of whatever it is. I don't know how deep we would have got into all of this, so I just don't right offhand know if whether these are 2 5s or whatever kind of units here, or whether these are much more solid stuff. Probably not too solid, but we would have gotten deeper. But I think this is counterbalancing that. I think, I hope. Okay, is there anything we want to build for Italy particularly now? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's I don't think substantially there's more I can do this turn. And yeah, I flubbed a couple of things. You're bombing my cities, is that what you're doing? Yeah, they're marching some units out. I expected that. Oh, they marched back in there. Oh, that isn't going to be good. I have to pull the Finns back, I think. If I got in the city, it might have been alright. Okay, low. Okay, yeah, garrison low. No supplies, low. Okay. Okay, I'm learning my lesson here. You've got to go back. Okay, before I go back, I want to check and see just... Okay, so yeah, if I go back to there, I'll be back in some level of supply. And... here, there, we're at some level of supply now. Here. They've pushed back to here now. Again, how is our supply here? Okay, pretty decent pushing down that way. Okay, that would be there. This would be... let's move the German unit down because it has... There we go. Okay, 4 to 1, 3 to 1 with that. Hit that. Okay, well that's actually doing fairly well. Now we'll see how the supplies look later, but yeah, that probably... I don't know if we could have or should have moved that. I think I forgot about moving this. Uh-oh, they've cut off my forces here. They've cut off my forces. 4. There we go, that's... and we might just reconnect. Over there, there's not a proper rail line, I do know that. Okay. 1 to 2, yeah, I know, I see that. But we are going to pound you with air if we can. No, we can't from there. Okay, well... it's going to take up there, really choking for lack of supplies. Okay, well, this unit that here I should have been... I did not know that they were mechanized. I thought they were infantry, so I didn't think I did not fear them. Well, that's basically pushing me out of my cop. By any chance, are we weak enough yet to invade? They've been... oh no, they're back to 100% strength. Oh, damn you. 100% effectiveness. I was hoping they were not as effective. Okay, you fall back to this city. We're losing my cop here. Well, that'll be enough to be able to defend from them, I believe. Oh man. What are they doing to me here? They're trying to cut off my supplies, are you? Okay. Seven to 1, shattered, yay, good. Okay, yeah, no, you don't get to cut off my supplies, that's my job, cutting off your supplies. 6 to 1. 6 to 1. 9 to 1. Okay, well, we're going to continue this next time. Our continued fascinating look at WarPlan and invading the Soviet Union from the south. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. You can like the videos, post your comments. You don't know how much posting your comments helps. If you want this series to continue, post a comment. Just say hi. Just if you got to here, post some sort of comment. Please do anything. Just say hi. Thanks so much. See you next time for more historical gamings.